Welcome back to part 2 of my spring Paris vlog. My partner and I are traveling Europe for the next 9 weeks to see the sights and soak in the art. In part 1 we went to see the famous Moulin Rouge Cabaret, which was certainly not what we expected. Now over the next few days we'll be exploring iconic painting spots, Parisian jazz, and even heading outside of Paris to see some historic French works at Versailles.
Great.
This is great.
I know it's like very touristy and stuff like that, but it's still like, I think this is the most traditional, like where all the artists, so like Picasso first had his like first apartment here.
We love to see artists that have work. I'm getting ready now. We're gonna go to a jazz bar. Yeah. So we'll have some drinks and then we'll do some dancing. I am starry-eyed and vaguely discontented, like a nightingale without a song to sing. Oh, why should I have spring fever when it isn't even spring? After an incredible night dancing our hearts out, we were supposed to do a tour of the Paris Opera House, but we received an email that morning saying that our tour was cancelled due to a strike, so we opted for some good old-fashioned sightseeing instead. We spent the afternoon in and around the Eiffel Tower and the Arc de Triomphe before heading to our booked slot at the Louvre. In the foyer of the Louvre. It's beautiful in here, but it is really, really warm.
The pyramid, which got hotter, makes everything hotter.
Yeah, and we booked, what time? 5 o'clock. We got here a bit earlier and we went through the back way and it was super, super quick.
Yeah, we got here bang on 4:30, and it said like 4:30 to 5 we can go through now.
Because we booked for the 5 as well because we thought and slash hoped that it would be less busy. So we're going to go around and spend a couple of hours looking around. I'm probably not going to go to the Mona Lisa until a little bit later. Fingers crossed that means there's less people. This section was going to close in 2 minutes, so we gotta be quick. Obviously, I would have liked to spend more time there, but I'm glad we saw it.
That was like breathtaking. I was like, please, can I just take one picture? And they're like, sure.
A breathtaking 2 minutes.
But just so you know, I guess if you're coming on a Friday where it's open late, they do close some sections at like 5:45. What do you think so far?
I think it's so much. I don't know if 3 hours is enough time. It's 3 hours, yeah?
We got 4 maybe, but
4 hours?
still.
We're kind of like skimming over stuff, not looking at them as in detail
Yeah.
as I think I usually would, or if I knew I could come back. Because there's other stuff that I'm like, these are amazing, but I need to see the other things.
We've just done like the whole Richelieu section in like an hour.
Yeah.
But that's because
Whereas-
we're worried that we're going to run out of time. But I
Yeah.
guess like if we do think there's going to be any that we do want to
If
come
we
back
see
to,
everything and we're like, we want to go back, we can do that.
totally.
Thing. There's so much here. The sheer size of the place is crazy.
Hi.
We just saw the Mona Lisa.
We saw the Mona Lisa.
It was really overwhelming.
Yeah, it was like really beautiful, but there is so much artwork in this building. And I guess like everyone wants to get a picture with it. I want to get a picture with it as well, but like
Rows of people really trying to get a picture. And they were pushing and shoving like nobody's business.
Yeah.
I think we get a drink and we go and sit on the sun.
alright, bye.
Bye. So we just got some coffees. We're on a little walk before we head to Versailles a little bit later. That's the plan for today. Best thing about going to art galleries and places with William is that he loves looking at how stuff is hung and stuff is done.
Bit of a nerd. How stuff is lit. In the last room they didn't have any lights and they had the doors open. So it's just so naturally lit. Obviously in these rooms they don't want to touch the roofs. Or the roofs aren't. Like, in here you can see there's crackings.
you so much for watching part 2 of my Paris vlog. We are spending the next 9 weeks traveling Europe to soak in the art and see the sights. So stay tuned for our next destination, Barcelona. Lots of love, Leah.